welcome to Orlando, Florida. We're coming at you for the first stop of the 2010 season. 3 days of live coverage starts right now. It's the MLG Friday Night Kickoff. All right, so here we go. We are getting this game started. And right now we have the flag in the hands of Nated coming out of the Astro. Listen in for you guys. Check them out. Looks like Heaven Earth going to be the first team to put this flag in. No one from Status Quo in position to stop. And not only did they get the flag cap, Scott, they're also keeping control because Karma just picked up a clutch double.
Now the interesting thing about this team, they stayed on the bottom. Clutch, on Believe the Hype, always stayed on the bottom. And I guess he took his own playing style and adapted it to his whole team. You watch Karma go in from the other side as the Status Quo squad was distracted, and he took advantage of it. And now you see they have two caps, and they still are in position to have control.
And we're going to jump on board with Karma. He's trying to fight out of his base, or he's fighting into the SQ base, and he just four-shotted to get there.
Now, if you want to know the route Karma just took to get this flag, he went up the opposite side of his teammates were pushing, and he sneaks into the base, doesn't jump on the box, doesn't spawn kill, just pulls the flag, and that's how he gets this cap.
And there we go. Heaven and Earth is up 4-2.
And you know, we talk a lot about Status Quo's land. Nobody talked about Heaven and Earth's land. They played Active Rush, a pretty good team, beat them pretty handily, 77-23. Talked to Clutch about that too. He told me, yeah, it was 6-5 early on. Oh, and look, we're about to end this game.
Here we go. 5-3. Heaven and Earth takes game one. All right, so already we have two players from Heaven and Earth down. Nated has no shield, but he's going for the Rockets, and he fell off the map.
He did justice that tournament, though.
And there we go, switching over to Enable. I wanted to watch him earlier. Now you have him, and he's picking up double kills. Perfect flank here, Scott. It's like their goal right now, Scott, is just to push into the Heaven and Earth base.
And you know, when you get set, when you have one set strat and you don't have alter strats, this is what happens. You keep going into this bottleneck. And
you see Clutch chasing after Assault. Assault stole his sniper rifle, picked up a headshot. Flame Sword coming right back over that man cannon for the assassination, and there they go, they get 50.
That was an impressive win by Status Quo there.
Watch out two coming up open. Clutch coming up open, Clutch. Guys, go. Aaron, go. One's not going. All right, Aaron. Right shot on one.
230 to 184. I love King of the Hill. It drags on forever. Right now, Heaven and Earth, they seem to just be racking up kills, guys. They're not going for this bottom hill. What's up?
I think they knew the Rockets were dirty. I saw Kellen make a mental note that the Rockets were dirty, and he kept his players on top of that. And that helped out this team, because now they have the Rockets with 2 minutes left in the game, where they would normally have it at, what time was the last rocket?
Help me out here.
Last time on the last rocket, it's 2:45.
Okay, so they get an extra 45 seconds with these Rockets.
There we go.
And that play that you just called probably won them the game.
And there they go, Heaven and Earth needing 2 more seconds. And there we go. Killer Drew is going to seal the deal with the Rockets. Heaven and Earth takes game 3. And right now the flag is going out in the hands of Ace. We're going to switch over to Status Quo. No more listening in for you. He's got the sniper. He's trying to reload it, and he's carrying the flag. SQ, all 4 members alive. Assault spawn camping with the Rockets, and SQ coming out on fire, guys. 50 seconds into the game, they're already on the board. And Killer Drew is going to open up a double kill. Meanwhile, Nated picks up the 3rd kill. Ace, the last member alive for SQ, and he's going to have to do something big with this Ovi. And 4 shots, Karma, now turning his attention to that flag. He's got Nated in front of him. No one else from Heaven and Earth in position to help out Nated. And finally, he's getting help through long haul. And got to give huge props to Nated for staying alive here.
And although they've lacked on execution, you could see that the teamwork is there with Status Quo. That's why they took that Team Slayer. It just hasn't transitioned as well as they wanted to. They're all not on fire.
And we just had 3 dirty snipes from Clutch, and I missed them all, guys. Sorry, I was watching them myself. There you see a little bit of metal flash. Go back and watch his VOD. Nated heating up here, Scott.
Yeah, and you know, we haven't seen too much out of Nated so far this series. I mean, yes, he's been talented, but this isn't the Nated we know. The Nated we know would drop that flag, turn around, kill that whole team, and cap the flag.
It looks like he's a new player, and he's more of a team player. Carbon, what were you thinking when you dropped this kid? That's what you're missing. And here we go. Nated is going to put in the final cap. Heaven and Earth advances.
Big plays. That's what they bring.
Give him thumbs up.
And right now we're checking out as Final Boss is getting ready for game number 1, Onslaught CTF. And here we go. Fear itself is going to run this one in uncontested. He slight fumble there. And now he's deciding to slay with the rest of his teammates dead. Ogre 2's coming off the spawn to help, and he's in a perfect position. Victory is there now as well, and here we go. Final Boss, slow and steady. Can they get it in? Twilight was the last one to beat. Actually, Legend is directly above Fear right now, returning the flag through the floor.
That was way too passive in that situation, and that's exactly what happens with Final Boss. They do that a lot of the times. They don't pounce on situations, and then you lose a flag cap.
And there we go, Captain Anarchy making it a return, so the game should have been tied up 2-2. But the passive play did not work out for Final Boss. And listen to the team Darkest Hour over here talking lots of momentum in their favor, and Ant is going for that flagpole. They have 3 guys set up on B for the spawn cap.
This is the one.
Spawn cap, and he fumbled it slightly, and he's going to be taken down by a Hail Mary grenade from Victory X, and he's going to try and put it in, but he has 3 Darkest Hour members all pushing aggressively from A. He picked the wrong stairs to go up.
That he did, Chris. It seems like Final Boss likes to take their time as soon as the flag gets in their base because they don't want to overextend. But by doing that, Darkest Hour just is so aggressive that they have the ability to just stop the flag.
And their grenades have been perfect. You see Todd's getting hit by one there. Victory X trying to come in behind Captain Anarchy. Can he make the stop? He can. And now he has the opportunity to tie up the game. He's got to put this one in. He stopped short. Ogre 2's there. And Ogre 2 is down as well. Legend gets the counter flag, but there we go. It's all tied up, 4-4. Next flag win. So all 4 still alive for Final Boss. They're setting up with the spawn camp. You see Ogre 2 pick up the kill on Legend, Victory on Ant, and Fear itself is going to pick up a kill. That's all 4 down for Darkest Hour, and Final Boss, after struggling, is able to get this 5th and final flag back to their base. Kid Tots put it in.
And he does it.
There we go, 5-4. Final Boss comes back to win it. Meanwhile, Captain Anarchy connecting with a headshot top middle. Last kill, Legend wants it. He's at the Final Boss power-up. And there's Fear itself, and I called it, baby.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Look at these kids! Let's be serious here!
But Twilight and friends are not going down without a fight. They're back in the hill, and they're picking up some time. Captain Anarchy just picked up the overshield, and Twilight just took down the rocket player. 2:43 and counting. I think Final Boss is going to shut this one down. Legend's in the hill, and Todd's going to look to finish that one. There he's on the spree. 4 seconds left. Can he stay alive? No, he cannot. But here comes the Final Boss charge.
Help out, nice. 3 down. Right now. Last guy. Help out. End it.
Victory X is so bold right now. 3 straight kills, and he gets the last second. 250 to 170.
Our training right now. Our green's pushing through our dealer. He's pushing our dealer. Our green again. Our green is our dealer. Coming through hallway. Training pit week.
And speaking of Ovies, Victory X has got one in his pocket.
You guys coming through or what?
Yeah. Here we go. Victory X with that overshield pushing into the flag. Sundance doesn't like Ovies for some reason. Full level of overshield. 3 guys in front of him. What does he do with it? Get destroyed.
Charges.
Alrighty, so
Darkest Hour there, they all communicated and told the team where the overshield guy was, and they all collapsed on him. That's what they're supposed to do.
oh, and he fumbled it. The green box fumble, and that one is going to come back to bite Darkest Hour in the butt. Real big one. Here we go. I know, I have to say butt. I don't want to curse in front of children. And now Final Boss picks up a double kill with Fear itself. They're running the flag down Needles. Captain Anarchy trying to put down some fire from top snipe. And he's going to be the last member alive to put shots on Tots. He cannot do it. Tots will get the flag back to his base, and Final Boss is going to put a flag in him? No, not yet. Not yet. And there we go. Fear itself's got it. And there we go. So it's all tied up 1-1, and you heard, look out, they're going for a counter. Ogre 2 able to get that flag out. Not the fastest flag run I've seen, but it's effective. Getting it all the way back to his side. He's putting it up on the plat, and here we go. No one chasing after him, and he's got it in. 2-1. Final Boss, after not doing anything for 9 minutes, goes off. 2 flags in about 2 minutes. And Twilight is going to take down Victory and grab the flag, keeping this one alive. Remember, if the flag is out, the game will continue. If that flag returns now at any point, the game is over, and Final Boss advances to the next round. And right now, Ogre 2 is just sitting on that with the sniper rifle. Now Final Boss is playing aggressive. The flag's about to go back, and FB is going to win it. There we go, 2-1. Final Boss doesn't make it look pretty, but it's effective. 3-1 sweep over Darkest Hour.